Hello, hello. My name is Gaia Darling 815. This is my first ever stream. Decided there was no better time to start streaming than on a really cold, snowy night. I hope my stream can be heard. Music, voice, all of that. Chat, always please let me know if nothing can be heard. Making some adjustments. Am I any louder? Okay, I can turn down the music. Can you hear me? Do I need to talk louder? Am I the problem? Okay. Well, hopefully when I go to play, I will be heard more than the game. That is goal. So, I am going to be playing a game called Tinykin. This is actually one of my favorite games, so I thought nothing better than to start chill. Tinykin's just a cute little game. Everyone's just gonna see that. I don't know. I can't even think of how to hype this game than to just show you guys. So I have actually played this game before. I have 100%ed it on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and I believe Xbox. So this is my first time playing on Steam. Should be no different. Gonna have a blast with it. So, and hi Pete, good to see ya. And hi Monkey, of course. Okay, so let's see here. I want to just get right into it. I know there's a cutscene at the beginning of the game that I am hoping we will not miss. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. How can the game be heard? I'm not hearing much. Yeah. Okay, all done. I assume stream cannot hear the game right now because I'm not hearing it myself.
Aegis, my beautiful planet, shining with life, the home planet of humanity, according to what they teach in school. Nowadays, I'm the one teaching. I'm Maladan, an archaeologist and researcher in the most prestigious university in the world, and this is Nevis, my assistant. I've studied relics, artifacts, and fossils, and my conclusion is clear. Humans do not originate from Aegis, but somewhere else. Our true home planet awaits us, far beyond the stars. During my research, I came across an ancient signal, clearly of human origin, emanating from a nearby galaxy. Since that discovery, I've been preparing to go and meet the originator of the signal. We've explored each planet from pole to pole, and now we found it. It's decided. Nevis and I will go to this mysterious planet to uncover the secret of humanity's origins.
Okay, so before I continue, I am going to reconfigure some of the audio stuff to make sure that I can be heard. Okay, hopefully that will be a bit better now. Just had to reconfigure some stuff. And we are just going to make sure that that's down. Okay, let's see. I'm guessing I need to turn down the game music because That tends to be pretty loud in this game. Videos I don't mind being up because mostly those are going when I'm not speaking. Okay. Hopefully we're figuring it out. Gonna figure some more out. That music just wants to blast. Okay, hopefully we're good. Very typical first stream, figuring stuff out. Okay. So, as seen in the cutscene, I am Milodane, and I came from the planet Aegis, in search of where he believes humans came from. Hey you, you're finally awake. You came out of nowhere. I was worried you might never wake up. You seem to be okay. Sorry, I've never met anyone of your species. Do you need orientation? I've set up something to help you find your way and get used to your equipment. Do you feel free to have a look? Do feel free to have a look. Alright, I'll leave you some time to get your bearings. I'll see you a bit further ahead. Goodbye, little moth guy. Oh, he did not go as far as I thought he was gonna go. Okay, so, hey, lets you jump. It's very useful here. Let's give it a try. So this area is very much a tutorial area. And we are looking to collect bees. So, these are the Tinykin. These are who I collect over time. So I realized I wasn't supposed to drop down there. Oh no. A tiny little bubble. Oh, yes. Wait, the Tinykin are following you? How? They normally wander around the house and ignore everyone, but they seem to like you. Tinykin have fascinating capabilities. I may have finally found someone who can use them. For example, pink Tinykin are the strongest. They can push or carry objects together. They can carry even the heaviest of objects. That'll come in handy. Follow me. See this flower pot? If you throw your pink Tinykin at it, they can probably move it and unblock the passage. My research has shown me that an object of great importance was locked under the Great Staircase, but there's no way in. Alright. So I'm just gonna be collecting a bunch of these. Yeah, so I have to collect up to 30 and I only have 15. So I'm just gonna keep going around. As far as I can remember, I'm pretty much gonna be collecting each one that's in this area. go. They're so cute. The way is clear. Go get that component I told you about. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, well, I didn't expect that they were going to stop for me. Oh my god, Monkey, of course. I mean, I've had similar issues where, like, I had my volume down, like, even with the game going in my test stuff, so, you know, it happens. By Ardwin, the first component! If only you knew how many years I've waited for this. Oh, by the way, I'm Ridme. We'll make a great team. Mylodane, right? Come on in, I'll explain everything. Let's go! The Crystal Workshop. Welcome to my humble abode, Mylodane. You see that schematic on the wall? Once upon a time, a being known as Ardwin lived in this house. Wise and good, many consider him as a deity. I think he was more of a sage. I believe this schematic was drawn up by Ardwin himself in order to assemble a machine that could go beyond the house. I spent my whole life trying to find the components, and thanks to you, we have managed to collect one already. I managed to locate the 5 others, however, getting them won't be that easy. Your transportation device is damaged, and you need to go home, don't you? In that case, you have no other choice than to help me, haha! Oh, and I have some friends to introduce you to. Prattle, the Ardwin Museum curator, a real never-ending pit of knowledge. And Sakaru, the nectar brewer, who travels mountains and valleys. You should go and talk to them at some point. The house is big and you'll get tired walking around. I wasn't able to save your soap board, but I found a replacement. Take it. You found soap board! You can use it to slide wherever you want and get around a lot faster. It takes a little practice, but I'm sure you'll love it. Hold RB to slide around with your soap board. Let's go. Try it out to see how it works. I'll see you up top. Oh, I almost forgot. You see this adorable furball? One of my assistants. They're not very talkative, but very diligent. Use your soap board to slide along their silk strings and join me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I actually do want to talk to these folks just to get their conversations done. Ah, so you're Milo. Welcome to the most distinguished brewery in the whole house. It is also the only brewery in the whole house. Since everyone started gorging themselves on that nasty Dumas, the art of distilling nectar has been lost, and people are content with whatever junk they can get their hands on. Your eyes glimmer with interest. You wish to help? In each room I'll be there to collect the pollen you find, and use it to make the most resplendent vintages. Nice. Yeah, so that is one of the main points of this game, is to be collecting the nectar. you know what? I actually need to go past them. Ah, I see you're fully operational. Come with me. I know where we should start looking. The second component we need to find is a banner, located in the city of Sanctar. This way, Mylodane. Go through here as soon as you're ready. Well, that's great, because I'm not ready. Thief! Vermin! The collection! Bring it back! What did you do with the artifacts, villain? Wait, it wasn't you, was it? No, indeed you're too small. Welcome to the Ardwin Museum. I'm the curator, Mr. Prattle. Unfortunately, our establishment has suffered an odious and villainous attack. Most of our collection is vanished. The Dynast guards are looking into it, but you know how it is. I need all the help I can get. Bring me back the artifacts in good condition, and I will offer you the greatest of rewards, my knowledge. Awesome. Let's go. Here's the entrance to Sanctar, a place of sacred pilgrimage dedicated to the great Ardwin. The banner belongs to a pious shield bug named Solaria. This object is very important to her, and she won't give it up easily. I have a spare key for Sanctar, obtained through totally legitimate means. Here. I'm counting on you, and I can't wait to see all the things you'll do with the Tinykin. Fantastic! Onwards to Sanctar. Ah, to be back in Sanctar. Congratulations, companions. The expedition has borne fruit. What a haul. So many unknown objects and this strange relic. By Ardwin, I feel that it is what we need to complete our quest. Hard to say, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. It is indeed about time we solve the mystery of the canticle echoing through our minds. Generations upon generations of shield bugs, and Ardwin himself are counting on us. Ah, welcome to Sanctar, a land consecrated by the melody of Ardwin's canticle. Only the shield bugs can hear his voice. Strange, isn't it? This mystery resists all attempts to solve it. Any help you can offer will be appreciated. Speaking of mysteries, our missionaries have just discovered something. A large round relic. Go take a look. If you miss it, you must be blind. Haha. Convincing Solaria to give up the banner will not be an easy task. It seems that the Sanctine shield bugs want to broadcast Ardwin's canticle to make it accessible to everyone. But how? Something tells me this large circle is the key. Also, I wonder why the little shield bug nearby is so excited. Alright, let's go take a look. Just gonna pick up a couple of these. Hi! Why don't adults ever listen to me? This relic must be carried to the cupboard up there. The relic and the poster have the same picture. I'd do it myself, but I'm too small. You can use the pink Tinykin, right? Throw a few on the relic and they'll take care of it. Yeah, let's do it, Pink Tinykin. I mean, I definitely don't have enough, but hey, you know. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what are these? I'm sorry if that was loud. They're exploding boys. They need to be loud. And here's all the pollen I'll be collecting. Give me all the pollen! Oh. Oh, I've definitely had that in my previous playthroughs, where like a pollen will be right here at the corner. Here I was, swooping my way through, collecting, and then I'm hunting down like one singular pollen at the very end. Oh. So I try to be a bit more thorough nowadays. I brought a small drawing of Ardwin to hang on the wall as an offering. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Good work, little ant. Okay. I know, Monkey, aren't they so cute? Oh, obsessed. Like, I love the Tinykin. I honestly love the bugs in this game. Oh my god, that timing. You know, their worship music is like really popping off. I'm feeling it. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot that was bouncy. Oh, I don't have any red. I always end up feeling like I play this game so chaotically because I don't know how you couldn't. There is stuff everywhere. Like, even just looking at this, I'm like, I could go over to that corner. I could go over to the piano. I could go over right next to me. So I end up just leaning into the chaos of wherever my brain wants to go, ultimately. Yay, shortcut! A charming lady with whom I was spending a delightful time at the Fragile told me of her misadventure. One of her most precious gems had fallen into this image box. You look like an agile fellow. Would you mind getting in there and turning the machine back on? It's the only way to get the gem out. That pointed tool up there would most likely help you open the box. In my opinion, you would need a good 2 bubbles of flight to reach it. It would be better if I were not seen snooping around. Bring the gem if you find it. Alright, I got a little mission. Okay. Huh. Oh my god. This little one's so scared. Traveler, have you seen the tardigrade drawing and the relic the shield bugs found? It's the same as the one above the cupboard where the cryptic machine is. They'll work it out soon. Better leave them be. Be cautious, traveler. Oh, you're just a scared little thing. Thought I saw you over here. Oh. Yeah, let's send the mail. God, don't mind me burning my butt. I've seen it! And there, at the bottom of the big closet, a monster, gigantic, covered with hair. Wicked eyes, deadly fangs, ready to tear me to pieces. But how are you still able to stand there talking about it if your monster is all that terrible? I managed to escape through a gap and block the entrance. You think I'm gonna buy that? We need someone neutral. You, with the weird hair. Could you bring us back some evidence? A fang, some hair, or a drawing? Proof that would show that there's really something in there. Otherwise, Dovey won't ever shut up about it. I know. You should go see Instagret. She's a popular aunt around here. She has a device that could help us. This is my imager. You press the button, you stand in front of the big eye, and poof! It creates an image of what it sees. It's a bit heavy, but my followers help me move it around. I have at least one image of me in every room. Oh, Instagram, you and your heavy camera. Ah, no. Boo. So this is actually an achievement, is finding Gasper in every level. Because, oh, Gasper's not there. Okay, definitely gonna need some more pink. What are we at? 14 out of 25, awesome. Oh, these are like my favorite shortcuts to open. Just gonna collect what's on here. And then I'll turn back. Come on, let's go back. Oh my god. Yeah, that checks out. Also, as you could see with me falling off that string, there is fall damage in this game. So it's something you gotta like really be careful of. You almost have to like pop out your bubble in order to prevent yourself from falling. Tesla. See that cable there? It looks like it's been cut. You need something to replace it. Without that, we won't be able to power up this cryptic machine. I sent my assistant to get a conductor near the giant armchair, but she hasn't come back. Could you go see what she's doing? I'm stuck here, keeping an eye on that cunning Edison. Tesla and Edison. Oh, this game. There's a button missing here, but I've searched all Sanctar with no luck. One of the only places I couldn't check was the top of the structure where you can find the restaurant Felix over there. Where do you go for me? I have to keep an eye on this Tesla pest. Should that dang cryptic machine start up while I'm away, she would claim all the glory to herself. There's a cavity in the machine. It's missing some sort of big round piece. I've been trying to decipher the symbols on the cryptic machine for a while, but there's no point in finishing if we don't have the missing piece. Oh. Don't have any reds. And yeah, Pete, definitely sending you the best vibes for sure. 2025 was kind of a funky year, huh? Let's hope that 2026 definitely gets better. See if my buddies can actually take it anywhere. Sometimes I don't know if they have the like shortcuts they need open. Okay. Oh, yay! They were able to take the CD. Let's go. There you guys are. Yeah. Did you hear that, sir? Old Dovey Kane said there's a monster in there. I saw him running out of there from that hole. He blocked it up and ran away shouting, "Mommy!" Oh my god. I like how they ended up taking this while it still had the food on there. Hey you, have you seen my daughter Melody? I came to pick her up because she didn't show up for dinner. She's usually around here keeping this old piano in tune. But she should have been home by now. I'm really starting to get nervous. I have to stay here in case she shows up. It is possible that someone knows something about her disappearance. There's a restaurant not far away, the Felix. Maybe they saw something there? That I'm seeing. Once I get up to that 1,000 pollen, I am able to unlock the other bubble. So I'm definitely aiming for that. No, let me down. Oh no. One step too far. Unbelievable. Okay, careful. Hey, I'm Tesla's assistant. The character's name is Coil. Hey, I'm Tesla's assistant. She's the one who filled you in, right? I was supposed to get something to replace the cut cable for the machine she's trying to repair. There's a conductor that is exactly the right size under this armchair. Tesla told me that there was a device that would allow me to access it, but I forgot what it is. I'm a little afraid to look like an idiot if I go back and ask her. Here we go. I got you, Coil. Let's go. I'm gonna have to go back up there. Come on, camera. Oh yeah, I know, Monkey. The music is just so good. Like, I'm pretty picky about music when it's just collecting stuff and you're going around hearing the same type of tunes. But oh, this one is just, This one does not bug me in any way. I enjoy it every time. Rush Newell, look at this. He's got it. Picture evidence. Wait, what? That's your monster? Like I said, teeth sharp as razors, eyes dark as night, with an aura of hatred? Dovey, it's a plushie. There are dozens in this house. Oh yeah, and have you seen such a terrible plush? Do you want to go see it and show us what you're capable of? Okay, you win, Dovey. I'm trembling with fear. Never seen anything like it. You're a real hero. Can we go home now? Yes, I'm actually hungry now. Thank you, stranger. Without you, I think I would have really looked like a nutcase. By the way, during my heroic retreat, I stumbled upon this. I think it belongs to the Ardwin Museum. Could you take it back to them for me? A warrior must rest, you know. Yay! We got an artifact! It's an honor. Okay. Okay, awesome. There is pollen back there. I thought I saw something. Oh, we're getting close to that 1,000. Oh yeah, gimme, gimme. Yes. Woo! Okay, so I need to go to the bubble stand, which is over here. Hello. The taverns in the house serve as a flavorless sludge, brewed with whatever they find, so hear me out. The pollen around here, it sings. One only needs to brew it to the beat. Listen, I'll harmonize the mix, as long as you bring me the pollen balls from across Sanctar. You managed to collect all the pollen I needed from Sanctar. Yes, conveniently, Sakaru. Here, take this. Ridme told me you might find a use for this substance. It's ready. Another bottle for my collection. Monkey, your 2-hour delay, is it because of cold, snow, both? I have to assume it's mostly the cold that's pushing everyone back. Okay, let's do that bubble then. Oh, and the button's up here. Maybe I'll do that quick. Okay, safety concerns. Yeah, I would bet that that's probably just a mix of everything. I mean, when I was looking outside earlier, it was really blowing around. Look how happy they are! How is this possible? Ardwin's canticle! It resounds throughout Sanctar. Even the ants can hear it. Now the voice of the creator can be heard, studied by all. Did Ardwin himself send you? As a reward for your efforts for the good of all Sanctar Mylodane, I grant you my most precious treasure. My banner, handed down since the ancient times. Carry it proudly, friend, as a servant of Ardwin. Hey, give me that banner. Come on now. Okay, I'm actually not gonna grab the banner just yet, because I want to do some more collecting. Okay, also, as they were celebrating, I happened to see some more pollen, so I'm gonna go in here and grab it while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, so it's not on this side, but it's on this side. This was an area where I was missing pollen before, and I was hunting down for the longest time, and I never found that. So I actually had to watch, like, a video of where people were finding pollen, and I saw that. And yet, it seemed like I was about to miss it again with this. Monkey, if the Seahawks do go to the superb owl, at least we would have a team to kind of root for. I certainly am not going to be rooting for the Patriots. I got an achievement for that because I pulled out a bubble right before I fell. Alright, we're in the TV. Oh, I gotta go get the ring. Yes, this precious gem. Haha, you are a true gentleman. You know, on further reflection, I'm sure I'll be able to make better use of this gem than its original owner. Here, I understand that you are interested in this kind of collector's items. So, it so happens that my friends and I have been lucky enough to find a few by chance. If you are interested in this kind of work, please talk to my companions. We all wear the same mask. Oh. I gotta be honest, I did not even realize he was wearing a mask. Creature. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much pollen over there. Yeah, I think I've had to go from the top to get that lamp one. god, Monkey, the 25 seconds for the Rams to get a touchdown and they have no timeouts. Yikes. I mean, then again, look how tight their stuff was playing against the Bears. Ooh, a letter. Oh wow, way to go Seahawks. Thank you for keeping me updated, Monkey. No, it didn't blow my bubble. Oh, I won't even be able to reach that anyway. Oh my god. I was trying to get back on the string. Come on now. Oh, and it just suddenly stopped using the soap? Come on. This statue is not far from being a masterpiece, but it's missing something, don't you think? I have a good nose for art. Daddy, do you think the old man at the museum could teach me how to read this? Books? Impossible, darling. Prattle still knows the meaning of certain signs because they were repeated to him, and he's a bit weird. What about Rosetta? I don't like to be mean, but she already seems to be struggling with the few symbols on Tesla and Edison's machine. But maybe books are super important. Look, try it if you want, but also think about getting some fresh air. I wouldn't want you to go going silly with all that reading. Oh my god. How dare you want to read? Oh, why? These leaves. What just trying to look for a nose. The nose! Give me that. I actually think I'm gonna go over since I'm here. I was really only willing to do that because I had opened up this shortcut. I like the achievement for returning that nose was how does it smell? Okay, let's go. Well, let's smush, I guess. But let's go look in the piano. Oh, the music's so pretty now. God, the music's so good. Oh. to dealing with this whole piano. It normally goes out of tune over time, but this happened overnight, Sabito. It was this weird golden coin. It was tangled in the strings. I tried to pull it out, but I got stuck. Thanks for getting me out of there. Don't worry, I know the way out. I'll leave you the golden coin. You might figure out what to do with it. Okay. We got all 3 of our artifacts. Woo! Awesome. Oh my god, what? Well, I didn't realize that that gap was big enough for me to just slip through it. Wow, I am just like determined to fall all of a sudden. Not too much left for the pollen. Yay! Oh, the pollen. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm just missing 3. 3 of the little buddies. And then this whole area will be complete. What the heck could it be? Since it's 3 of them, it's gotta just be like underneath something. It's so wild because it's usually the pollen that I'm missing. Yeah, I know, Monkey. Like, every single time I've ever played this game, it is always the pollen that I'm missing. Every time. I'm trying to think. Oh, it's gotta be somewhere sneaky. That's why I'm, like, looking in these type areas, because it's so, like, underneath stuff. Nothing in here, people? Oh, it was you guys. Yes. Okay, let's double check this. Heck yeah. Nice. I would have gotten those if I wouldn't have gone around there with no red guys to blow them up. Dang. Okay, awesome. Oh, I found them a lot quicker than I actually expected for myself, so yay. Let's go! We're all so happy! Well done, my Ladana. I'm very impressed. Let's go inside this tunnel leading to Crystal, and add this component to the machine without further ado. I've always been obsessed with the little yay that pops up in this game. Congratulations, Mylodane. We've added a new component to the Great Ardwin's machine. Yes. By the way, I know someone who might be able to help us in our ongoing quest. My old friend Sakaru the Brewer. Ah, Mylodane, there you are. Rithme told me you use soap bubbles to glide, is that right? During the distillation process, I collect soap bubbles from the foam. I don't generally use it, but this time I kept some aside for you. Call it a welcome present. So, each time you come by with enough pollen for a new vintage, I'll give you some more soap. Heck yeah! When you came here, the tank in your suit was completely empty, but these bubbles should help fill it. If all goes as planned, you should be able to glide for longer. The big funnel in the Foliana Heights, in the heart of Mantis territory. We can make our way there by going through Sanctar. I'll see you there. I'm Mock, fastest hornet in the house, an ex-card pilot for Clarion's Black Team. I had enough of sitting inside a car, so I invented a whole new sport, the Swift Hornet. The rules are simple. Start at the starting line, then race through the aero bubbles until you reach the finish line. You seem like a capable fellow, fast too, even if you could be more aerodynamic. I need someone to help me clear the courses and try them out. The plan is to have one in each area of the house, a great race, which I'll handle, and a small one handled by Dash. I'm Dash, the second fastest hornet in the house. Come see me and try getting the best time in my races. And if you get good enough times in the small or great races, You can win medals and outfits. To get those, talk to designer Legafald here in Crystal. Yeah, so these races, these were added later in a challenge update. They're really just to get outfits, which I don't even know if you can see any. Yeah, they're fine. The races are quite fun. I tend to do them after I finish the game. You don't get achievements out of them or anything, but they are fun. Only those wearing an ancient talisman can freely take this path to Foliana. The mantises really aren't messing around when it comes to security. Not to worry, I haven't been sitting around while you were helping the shield bugs. Here's one just for you. The mantis tribe is not always very welcoming. Getting the big funnel in the Foliana Heights will not be easy. Last news I had, it was in the possession of a mantis named Off-Rocker. We can always try to negotiate. Off-Rocker. You shall not pass! One of the shadow creature's tools has been located and quarantined. These awful invisible monsters creeping in the shadow, watching us, manipulating us. First step, stop their spies. The suspicious tool has been chained to the bars for inspection, and I will tell you nothing about where I hid the key in the bottom of the big vivarium. Let's get some new buddies. Those little animations are the best. I only have quite a few. Oh yeah. And these are ones I have to call back. Otherwise they will stay there. Oh, I don't have any pink. Philo, this place, it's heaven and hell. Mantises can show a streak of genius when it comes to growing rare plants, with a powerful, smooth, and sweet pollen. Exactly what I need to brew the best nectar in the house, without the shadow of a doubt. But they also have quite an aptitude for more toxic plants, too. Have no fear, any brewer worth their salt knows how to separate good pollen from bad. It's my job. I need 900 pollen, bring it to me, but most importantly, don't taste any on the way. I'll give you a little something in exchange. Sakaru clearly knows I want to taste the pollen. I mean, it's so golden and delicious looking. Pete, I agree with you. This game is very cute. It's one of the reasons why it's such a favorite of mine. Everything has such a pleasant look. Oh, hello. Oh my god, these mantises. I love them. I love that I can throw them over there to go get that letter. controller has the buttons on the back and I accidentally pressed the call button. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I don't want that leg. Get that leg out of here, Tinykin. I realized what was going on. I was throwing the leg because I had no more brain. I thought they were just determined to give me the leg. Oh look, another leg. That block was the thing poisoning my flowers. Thanks. It's almost a shame. I was just getting used to that cadaverous smell. Oh. I detached 3 corners of the plate for the big tank, but there's a part that still won't budge. The object your Tinykin is carrying looked like it did the trick. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the button was. I kind of remembered there being an easier way to stack these. It's the right trigger. Okay. Let's do. I am Sutek, I think. Sovereign of the desert, flee or my mighty wrath shall strike down on your frail body. Sound, I swear, have something to drink. You're really getting on my nerves. Oh my god. Cactus Crunch. While this pseudo-museum is nothing but the work of a charlatan, I must say that it does have its own kind of aesthetic charm. And what an idea, putting rebellious creatures into glass jars? We should try that with our opponents. Does that mean we have to stop hitting them? That's not what I said. Oh, hey Gasper. Don't ya? Ha ha ha! What was your name for it? Super Thingamabotopus? Yeah, I overestimated its size a bit, but you'll admit it's not just a pile of rocks. They will love this in the capital. Maybe. I do, however, have some suggestions for the name. Averageosaurus? Normalosaurus? Nothing specialosaurus? Heh, science has to be precise, right? Here, assistant, your reward. I think it's part of a collection belonging to the Museum of Ardwin. Ooh, I can drop off my mail. Okay. Okay. It is so crazy that this place just keeps going up and up and up. Look down, the inhabitants seem so small, so insignificant. They aren't even aware that we are up here looking down on them. If they look upwards, they can't see us. But what if there were someone watching us in the same way from even higher? Would we even notice? Oh, they're getting deep. Also, I'm pretty sure I need to let myself get killed. Yeah, that got me an achievement. It's all for the 100%. You got it. Quick, give it to me. I'll deal with the toxin, filtering, sieving, and your reward. Ta-da! That delicious floral bouquet. I hope it's not a trap. I should probably find a taster for this kind of creation, just in case. Ooh. Okay, I guess I'll go this way. Yeah, I'll go that way. Quite the climber I see. Allow me to introduce myself. Robin Hat. Kind-hearted thief, avenger of the downtrodden. You have a strange look about you, especially on a capillary front. But I do not judge an insect by their carapace, only by their generosity. See, friend, I am of those who believe that our great leaders only exploit the misery of the people in order to get rich. A little too on the nose, game. Indeed, one of their tax collectors had an unfortunate fall right here, a fall that I know absolutely nothing about. That magnificent gem is stuck on that beam there. Join the cause, bring it to me, and I will return it to those who own it, and I will reward you appropriately. However, I see you have no wings, and I think you will have, that reads so weird, and I think you will have to be able to glide 3 bubbles to cross those obstacles. Impress me, dear Milo. Yeah, I guess I can do that. What a brilliant victory against the tyrants! Despite all appearances, you have a pure heart. Many are those who won't go hungry tonight. As I promised, here is your reward. If you happen to come across one of my mask-wearing companions, please talk to them for our mutual benefit. Hey, got both artifacts. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, awesome, we got all the Tinykin. And not too much more of the pollen. Okay. Well, I know there's pollen down there. We also have mail. Heck yeah. Woo! That's awesome. Okay. So we just gotta return the key. What have you done, fool? Thanks to you, all our efforts to hinder the shadow creature's plans are for naught. You're in league with them, aren't you? You'll never stop me. Prepare yourself. Breaker of chains. The funnel is vital in order to get the machine working. Crystal is at the end of this tunnel. Let's go. Okay. That was more complicated than expected. Nice work, Mylodane. We've added a new component to the Great Ardwin's machine. I have no idea how to get our hands on this next one. The Scissors of the City of Balnea. Only granted to the most worthy of citizens. Balnea can be reached through a trapdoor in Foliana. Let's go. Oh, he really didn't go very far. It's time to move forward, Mylodane, but you can go back and continue exploring places we've already been if you'd like. The path to Balnea is at the end of the flooded tunnel. Down there, go through when you're ready. Oh yeah, I'm ready 100% in your spots. Oh, this music's popping. Yay, we've made it to the bathroom. Are you sure we did the right thing? I don't know, not really. I must protect my constituents' sleep, no matter the cost, even if my soul be forfeit. Also, this character's name is Party Poopa. Darkly. It was really mean, though. Good thing we're incognito. Also, this character's name is Clorox. I mean, that is really incredible. Without the objects we hid, the party is over, and we should have peace for a time. Let's go home and rest. Friggin' Clorox. Master Mylodane, welcome. I am the mayor of the Dung Beetle Pit. I learned that you were in Balnea for our component. The dung beetles are at the bathroom. I would like to hand it over to you right now, but I made a big mistake, and I need your help. We have neighbors, the silverfish, who live on the other side of the wall. They have a temperament that is very different than ours. They like to party, to make noise, to splash. Last night, their antics kept my constituents up all night and almost flooded the place. With no other choice, I had to order the sabotage of the festivities to restore calm. Unfortunately, since then, the silverfish have been uncooperative. They are done with us, and I think they even borrowed the Scissors of the City as revenge. Master Mylodane, I beg of you to help me make up for my mistake. There is a ventilation shaft just up there that leads to their atrium. My assistant, Clorox, should be in the process of negotiating with them. Could you join her? Oh, we got a new little buddy. These guys. Oh.
Oh.
Yay, let's go in this trash bin. Oh, I can't. I keep forgetting that I'm not in the other one where I had all the green. Oh. Yay. Okay, now I can go in the trash. Jack, I miss him and his little silver scales so much. The thought of him as if hundreds of toothpicks were piercing me at the same time. Master Milodane, my family's convinced that being around a silverfish will only cause me trouble. Please take him this gift from me. Jack is not a very good swimmer, so I thought of giving him a board as unsinkable as our love. Yeah, Jack and Rose. Sure, sure. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh no, by one. Okay. It's fine. We'll be back. With this one, I always am like mostly focusing on collecting the Tinykin. Because I feel like I'm constantly running into that where I'm like, oh my god, it's like one more. Where to go? Where to go? Yeah, Monkey, the Jack and Rose Easter egg is It's a really good one. And her being like, Jack's not a very good swimmer, so I'm gonna give him those. Oh, I didn't actually want to fall there. I was trying to look. I couldn't remember if that was a spot I could drop. But I am going to drop here. Okay. Oh, also didn't mean to drop into you. Okay. Oh, I'm like right there. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'm actually gonna hop over here so I can get this one. Yeah, so I just want to go across over there. Just gonna flush the toilet as I pass. And get this pollen. I actually cannot go get that pollen. You have to go through like a vent from the other room, so at least I know that. I can't tell you how many times I died trying the first time I played this game. Perfect. I knew those little zappy fellows could help us. Clorox should be through this passageway. Let's hope you can find some way to help her. We can't leave these poor people to suffer. Also, we really need those scissors of the city. Oh boy. Whole other room. We are truly very sorry, and we hope the... No, nah, not cool. Not cool at all, dude. Master Milodane, has Party Poopa explained the situation? This character being Racket is also very good. We've always gotten along, and here you are killing the mood because of a few decibels. It's over, dude. We don't want any more dung beetles in the atrium. The festivities in the atrium absolutely must start up again, but the silverfish are at the end of their rope and someone took the scissors of the city. Here are the organizers, I think. Would you by any chance mind having a word with them? Every time they give me like the main mission where they're like, collect this funnel or collect these scissors, I'm like, okay, but like, what about pollen? What about mail? Okay. Oh no! Monkey, the must collect all things is absolutely what my brain goes into. This is like the game that does that for me. You know what, actually, I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna go collect back at the start. is. Also, I'm so sorry if anyone ever sees me walk past conversations and it's like, oh, but what do those people have to say? Best suggestion I have is to play this game yourself and listen to every single character. Because just, I could not even, I would be here all day if I was stopping at every single conversation, even though they're all incredible. Okay. Ah, here it is. just Buddy looking for a ring. Do I not have? I do have 4. Okay, so my timing is just off. Oh my god. That noise. Haha, no longer a vulgar street silverfish. Here, your reward. To be honest, mate, it has no value to me. However, you may now hand me this diamond in the rough. Okay, so I know that there's still pollen in here, so... Oh, okay, yeah, I was like one step ahead. Okay. Okay, no, I'm missing something here. Hold on. Let me put that. I'll let go of the button. There it is. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to get the party started without my laser? The dung beetles hid it up in that closet tower. I'm an artist, not a rock climber. Okay. The silverfish noises are just incredible. Well, I guess I'll work on getting that laser. Awesome. Oh my god. Also, here's your Jack and Rose reference. Draw me like one of your French dung beetles. We're close to another bubble. I was like, why are they stopped? Oh my god, both gifts were stopped because of that. Wow. gonna take a look at this artwork again. Yeah, it's good stuff. Jack, you didn't forget me. Never, Rose. They'd like to keep you captive in this pit, but we need to move onward. My family let me join you because of your gift, maybe also because they were too slow to follow me. After seeing your drawing, my parents were shocked. I left them standing there, and here I am. Goodbye, the life of a tidy dung beetle. You make me feel like I'm flying, Jack. We have someone to thank. Thank you, Mylodane, for taking time out of your day to save 2 lost souls. Take this. I found it one day when I was swimming at the bottom of the tub. Okay, they can be carrying that over while I go and get this artifact. Hey Milo, you know there's a dark side to my trade that I've never told you about. Sometimes the best quality nectar isn't the best business decision. I'll be frank, the pollen around here isn't exactly top shelf. Well, it's awful. But I can make huge batches of the stuff. And cut with Dumas, it's not too bad. The local partygoers love it. Sometimes one must put aside the nobility of the art of brewing and cobble together something to help the business run. Oh, you poor thing. Quick, give me all that sticky pollen. I've got it from here. Ew, here's your reward. It'll take a bargain price and a nice label to sell this awful, awful liquid. I'll put a bottle of it on my stand at the back. Yay. That's why I like that the Tinykin were already falling asleep listening to her. Oh. Okay. Kind of just appeared there. there. You know, Teddy and me, we've been setting the dance floor on fire for years, but I think the last party was the, well, last. Teddy was doing a quadruple backflip with a 360 neck rotation when suddenly, splat. He slipped on a puddle by the bar. Look at this. He's all stained now. He won't even talk or move anymore. I never thought I'd go to such extremes, but I have no choice. After all these years, I must get Teddy cleaned. I never had the heart or the elbow grease to do it, man. But you and your little band of buddies, you can help, right? All you need to do is get power to the washing machine, put Teddy in, and bring him back. Can you do that for me, man? Heck yeah, I can, man. Oh, we got another Gasper. If I can ever get up to him. Boop. Our last letter. This little area was up here was like in one of my playthroughs. This is where I was missing pollen. It's always like those really tall, sneaky areas. Yay! Okay, so Teddy is being taken there. I believe I need to do the power. I don't think I ever did that. Yep. Alright, let's wash Teddy. Okay. time to wait for Teddy to come back. My Teddy, he's all clean. It's strange. He's changed. But he's still the same old Teddy. You can even still smell the doomies from that time when... wait, yeah. Teddy has something for you. Yay, last artifact. Okay, so what the heck else do I need? Okay. A bit more pollen and a little bit more Tinykin as well as story. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna find my way back up because there's a bunch of pollen back there. No, let me up. It's awful. Vince has got it into his head that he's gonna restart the party by creating the greatest song ever. He has to stop. I do think, I think that it's a sink. I think that it's a sink. I think, sink. Those red eyes are wild. To use the blue bunnies, which I think it goes over here. I think. Am I losing it? Or is it just that far? Oh, you know what? That makes more sense. Yeah, that's right. It's all the way over there. Come on. These silverfish and their red eyes. They are definitely partying. Okay, I'll go this way. No! Oh my god. Okay. That dung beetle's dancing. My Tinykin are like so glitched together, they look like they're dancing. Ah, magnificent. All is now well. I even received an invitation. Hey, crusty old guy, stay chill, we're cool. Come have some fun for once. That's so nice. My assistant told me you were responsible for this. I thank you so very much. As a show of goodwill, the silverfish return the scissors of the city, which should belong to the most valued citizen of the pit. That is to say you, dear Mylodane. Yay! Okay, so here's another situation where I'm missing Tinykin. Okay, I'm missing 4 of them. I wonder if they're in the first area. Maybe. I feel like if they're not in the first area, they are in that area over there by the washer. I just feel like I didn't explore that area too much. But I will also check around, just in case. Or it really could just be even the ones where you break it. Yes. Yes, breakable bit. Yes. Yes. Heck yeah. Alright. Okay, let's just finish off this area. Already 4 out of 6 components. With my brains and your skills, we are unstoppable. Let's go back to Crystal through this access as soon as you feel ready to continue your search. Well done, Mylodane. You're all soaked again. We've added a new component to the Great Ardwin's machine. Next, we need a tea infuser, granted only to dragonflies at the end of their initiation. You're probably aware of this, but neither you nor I are dragonflies. In Ambrose, however, we can find some. A ceremony is underway. We need to go through Transidor to get to Ambrose. Move out. Okay, so I'm actually gonna call it there, just for tonight. No, I don't save there. Ah, main menu. Nira was thinking I needed to save. Okay. Okay, hopefully you can still hear me on the screen. This mic and music and everything, of course, has been all in the works, being first stream. So, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I definitely plan to come back probably Tuesday to continue with the 100% playthrough of Tinykin, because I love that game too much that I just really want to continue it. And I want to keep showing people the game. So, yeah. I say, yeah, probably Tuesday will be when I will be back. So, thank you again. Everyone needs to stay warm, because I know everywhere is pretty cold right now, and snow. Certainly we're being affected by it. But, yeah, it just means more gaming. So, alright. Good night, and see you next time.